Don't forget to check out the Twitch live stream every Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. Pacific. Twitch.tv/X underscore UtterChaos underscore X. Now on to your featured video.
Welcome to the Weekend Review. I am your host, Ace McTavish. And we're going to start off in my player getting in right away. The final match of the 2018-19 season. It's the second straight match of Arsenal. And they'll be finishing it off in the FA Cup final. Of course, a matchup we lost last season when we were at Stoke to Sunderland. Of course, we were out for that game. Only one goal scored between these two in the two matches this season, and we're fresh off a scoreless draw. This match would follow that storyline as 90 minutes of regulation and another 15 plus of extra time would pass until Jason Denier pushed up from that center back position, was left wide open at the top of the box and puts it low and to the right. His first goal all season. Some snazzy passing would put the match out of reach as Aguero leaves it, and Nelson calmly puts another by Jan Oblak. It's 2-0 Man City, and that completes the double. So a big congratulations to the Sky Blue winning the league title this year and the FA Cup. But we'll wrap up the season. We're going to take a look at some of the tables around Europe, checking out competition for next season's Champions League, and possibly destination should the right offer come in. 2 trophy for the Sky Blue this season, and Crystal Palace picked up the League Cup. Moving forward, Real Madrid win the Champions League, and Atletico take the Europa League. So it's a good year for Spanish clubs, 5 of 8 semi-finalists overall. Looking through the 5 big leagues, Liverpool or United would be moves I'd consider within the Premier League. PSG and Monaco appear to be the cream of the crop in France. German giants Bayern Munich and Borussia Dortmund look good in Germany, maybe even Leverkusen. And in Italy, Juventus, Lazio, or Napoli would be the front runners there. And I'd also listen in on Roma and Inter Milan as well. And then in Spain, it's either going to be either the Madrid sides or maybe another stop in Barcelona as they round out the best of the best. Now, I want to apologize in advance as I forgot to look through the actual individual Manchester City team stats. But as you can see, 15 goals to go along with 8 assists. Those were good enough to earn me the Golden Boot, Team of the Season, and Player of the Year honors. Rui was joint top with Jan Oblak in clean sheets, which isn't bad considering that he wasn't the starter for the full season. Now, that is all for Season 3 in Europe, and all for this My Player portion of the series. We'll advance to see what's going on in Career Manager. So, riding a 10-game unbeaten streak, Bolton welcome West Ham United to the Northwest. 5 minutes until halftime, Andre Ayew misses the chance to give the Hammers the lead, banging the post instead. But Aaron Creswell keeps it in play, and the cross is met at the near post by Enner Valencia, and Bolton trails, but not for long. From the restart, it makes its way to Will Davis, a nice touch away from the defender, and a rocket from 18 yards out to level before the half. A swift reply from the youngster. The winner would come midway through the second frame. On the break, Vivian with a pass leading Zignini, and he beats Adrian, far post on the floor. His first Premier League goal. So an excellent job from the new signing, picking up his first goal in the league. But up next, it'd be a return to Champions League action. Match day 4 away to Rome for the second versus Roma. It was a 1-1 draw on match day 1, and it's a three-way race for the group. Bolton on top on goal differential. A perfectly executed counter would get the scoring started. Pinamonte doing well to avoid the tackles, and he leads Zlatan perfectly. The big man knows exactly how to finish off the play. 1-0. Zlatan with 3 in the Champions League tally. That scoreline would hold until the 64th minute when Mitchell van Bergen gets in on the long shot action. Slight deflection off Louis Gustavo. Then the inside of the post. That's 2-0 for 3 more points. Doing well in Champions League, I've got to say. Third match of the segment, and it's a visit to Stamford Bridge. Chelsea struggling early this season. Will Davis keeps his spectacular form going. The cross from Zignini finds the talisman open at the back post, headed home easily. 4th straight Premier League match with a goal, and his 7th of the season. Bolton would have a couple more chances to add a second, unable to do so. It would be Diego Costa who would bring home the home side level. And if at first you don't concede, draw level and earn a point. Unlucky there at Chelsea. Watford would come next on the schedule in a return to Macron Stadium, but neither side could find the back of the net. 90 seconds of snooze fest. Back to the back-to-back draws. So we'll move forward to match day 5 of the Champions League group stage at home versus Lyon. 1-1 draw in the first meeting. Bolton leading the group, but everyone still with a chance of advancing. And it would be a day for the great one. Zlatan laying a beautiful ball for Pinamonte. Lopes parries it to the path of Zlatan. Always in the right place. 1-0. Ibra would get his second of the game, earning a penalty in the 70th minute. Puts it in the back of the net, picks up goals number 4 and 5 in the 2-0 win. 3 points earned should guarantee passage to the knockout rounds. I really didn't think they could get into the Champions League knockout rounds this season. Not with this squad. Finishing off this week's episode, we head down to the blue side of Manchester, where it was classic kit day for the home side, wearing the red and black vertical stripes. It looked like another scoreless draw until Wilfried Boney's low cross finds Intep at the near post. What a goal. Price gets a piece of it, but not enough to keep it out. Final score 1-0, and Manchester City ends the unbeaten streak at 15 matches. An impressive run considering the slow start to the season. But that will wrap up today's episode of the Week in Review. I've been Ace McTavish, and I'll see you next time.